What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and today we are talking about Bone Crier's Dawn by Kathryn Purdie. So this is the sequel to Bone Crier's Moon, and I will be perfectly honest, I forgot almost everything that happened in Bone Crier's Moon, and Bone Crier's Dawn just throws you right into it in the beginning, and so I was very, very lost for a long time, but eventually things started to come back to me and it kind of started to help me settle back into the story. So at the beginning of this book, we have Elise. She was captured by the Crown Prince, who is her new Marie. She broke the soul bond between her and Bastien, and she's in the castle. Her friends are trying to break her out. We have Sabine, who is kind of losing her mind because of one of the grace bones that she took, and she is the new Matrone because the previous one has died. She's now in the underworld, and the crux of this story really is kind of bringing that overall plot together with like what the Matrone was doing, how she was ferrying these souls, like how she was holding some of them back, like all that kind of stuff. But that was like largely lost on me. And I don't know if it's just because I don't remember a whole lot from the first book or if it really just was that confusing. But to me, like where the story shines is with like our main core of characters. I really like Sabine. I think she gets a lot of growth in this. She started off as this really like meek and timid character. She kind of gets corrupted by one of the bones that she took, but then she kind of finds how to move forward and how to be like as she moves into the end of the book. And I liked that journey a lot. That arc was really cool. I also liked Elise and her kind of discovering who she was and what she wanted. Like maybe she didn't want that path that had always been set out for her. And of course she's having to decide, you know, like with the Marie bond, like does she want Bastien? Like should she be with somebody else? Like what exactly is going on here? And with that, I think this book did a really good job with it. And overall, I did enjoy it, but it was a little confusing and it didn't hold my attention all that well. Like the whole time I was reading it, I just kind of felt like I was turning my brain off and was just along for the ride. I never got super invested with it. And I don't know if that's necessarily just because, again, I don't remember a whole lot from the first book, but I do remember in the first book, I had a little bit of that same feeling where it was like, I'm into it, but I'm not quite sure. I could have that completely wrong. I could be misremembering that, but that's overall the impression I got from Bone Crier's Dawn. I would say when it comes to the series as a whole, I think it being a 2-book series, just a duology, was definitely the way to go. Everything gets wrapped up really nicely. I think the finale did work really well, and I would recommend it like as a series. I think if you're into these kind of tropes, like we have a little bit of like sirens, we got some underworld stuff, we got some soul bonds, like you'll probably find enjoyment in this book, because I did. I think it was pretty fun. I just wouldn't expect it to be like mind-blowing or like so unbelievably amazing or anything like that. So I'm giving Bone Crier's Dawn a B+, and we'll see what Kathryn Purdie does in the future. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit the like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to Talk Books with me every week. That is everything I got for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!